car seems to be a little smokier than they anticipated. What's up with it, Scottish Kev?
I don't know.
We don't know what's up with it. Morning, chaps. We're at Donington Park. That is not a healthy E92 M3. Scottish Kev, she's not healthy, is she, mate?
No, she's not right.
She's not right.
No.
I've arrived just in time for quali, just in time for this slight calamity that's happening. Kev looks very shifty. He's nervous.
Yeah.
So the car's gone out for quali. It does not sound happy. Me and Scottish Kev are going to make us way back to the garage in case he pulls straight in. E92s can get sticky injectors, so perhaps it's got an injector stuck. It's got a brand new fuel system. So hopefully it's nothing major and it just clears itself out. But we'll see what happens. See how he's getting on in the car. Safety car is out already, but Josh didn't come in, so maybe the car's okay. Heck. Oh, and look who else is here. The ex-Chris McCloy EG, driven by Danny DC2 himself. Josh has pulled the car in and now he can't get it running again, which is bad news. Don't want to risk the engine by carrying on in quali, so they're going to pull the car in and try and get it repaired. So a little bit of investigation reveals that we've got an injector stuck. Which bank's it in, John? Oh, at least it's in this one. And obviously it's cylinder 4, so it's all the way back here. Not one of these nice easy ones at the front to get to. It's right back here, under everything. So there is a new injector en route with Scottish Kev's dad, whose name is Scottish Kev Senior. Hopefully it arrives in time to get out for some laps this afternoon, but it's looking fairly unlikely, so might be short video today, lads, but hey, we're here. We're looking at racing cars. So you might notice some changes to Scottish Kev's car. I was hoping to have some time to speak about it, really. But it's been at HCR for an aero upgrade. You can see it's got this massive front splitter, which they're now, unfortunately...
It's not massive, it's just normal.
It's just a normal size splitter, but because Scottish Kev's got this boy racer bumper with this built in, it means it's actually pretty fucking large looking. So it's just a normal size splitter that's completely within the regulations, is what Josh wants to stress. 5 mil under, in fact. They're having to take the splitter off now because the engine oil may well be full of petrol, which doesn't have the correct lubrication properties for this engine. Not the day we were hoping for, really. While Scottish Kev's car was at HCR for its aero upgrades, it's also received a big fuel tank upgrade, so it's now got a big ATL fuel cell so they can do some endurance racing. The idea of this as a first run out is as a test run to do some longer races, to do a bit of endurance racing next year as a team. So not the shakedown they were hoping for, but I think the plan is to be back out tomorrow for Club Enduro, which is a 2.5 hour race. 2 hours, it's 2 hours tomorrow. So hopefully it's all up and running by then. We've got an injector on the way. They found the one that was stuck, so it's all coming together. Good morning, chaps. We are in the 750 Motor Club paddock for the first time this year. We are with Scottish Kev and Josh with the M3. We're doing Club Enduro today. All things told, we were here yesterday as well, but there was a slight issue. I did record some things, but not too much, because it was quite a stressful situation for the boys yesterday. So there was no racing for the E92 yesterday. You will have no doubt seen Dan was racing road sports in his EG and had a good time out. The idea of today is a bit of a test run for some endurance racing next year. There's been some upgrades to the M3. Scottish Kev, there's been some upgrades to the car, mate. What's happened to it?
I don't fucking know. Kev, fuck up with that.
I'll get demonetised if you swear. Come on, what have you done to the car?
What was it like? It was pink last time you see it.
Yeah, it was.
Last time you
No, it was pink. I was at Brand's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you that pink T-shirt. It was slightly too small for you though.
Mate, you could have fitted 2 humans in that T-shirt.
Yeah, or half a Scottish Kev.
Fuck off.
He's breathing.
I don't know what's been done. I genuinely don't know. What was it like at Brand's? Did we have the spoiler on? Did we not? Oh no. The spoiler. Splitter. Josh?
And Josh as a driver, is that the main upgrade?
Nah, that's a downgrade. Yeah. I don't know. Kev, you can go away with that just now. It's too cold for your shit.
So Scottish Kev's taken the car to HCR for an aero package upgrade, along with some fueling upgrades. Obviously, although Kevin likes being on the camera, he's a little bit shy. Josh is not shy. What have you done, Josh?
I'm also shy. What have we done? What, to the car?
Yeah, to the car.
Fitted an HCR 80 litre fuel cell, pumps associated with it, slap dash gurney on his wing.
Yeah, gurney's nice.
Just because I think the splitter is going to throw the balance off quite a lot.
Yeah.
But the balance is quite rearward, that's net, so that's why I made the splitter so big.
Yeah, it's got a good size splitter. Good size splitter. Correct size splitter.
In the splitter as well.
Yeah, so without giving too much away, it's a full HCR formula aero package on this car. A baby version, obviously, because it's not quite as developed as what the Civic is aero-wise, but it'll be a big improvement from what it was. They've not had a chance to get any testing in, so going out for quali very shortly will be the first time either of these boys have driven the car in anger. It'll be the first time Kev's driven anything with any proper aero, really.
And normal tyres.
Yeah, that's another thing. The car usually has slicks on, which Kev's accustomed to, so he's looking forward to trying Aero 52s that work out the box, but not looking forward to not having the peak grip that you get with the slicks. Isn't that right, Kev?
No, I've never driven this car on normal tyres, so we'll have to see.
Have you never driven anything on semis?
He's got a Ford Fiesta, hasn't he? He'll have driven that on semis.
No. I drove your Civic before I broke it. I don't know.
Right, well, let's see whether Kev still does massive drifts everywhere with tyres that aren't freezing cold to qualifying. We're off to quali now. The magic of the editing room means that we're in the car watching onboard footage already. This is just the cutting room floor. Just come in for the driver swap, and the air intake has what is it that's come off? The intake duct. Josh is just saying he hit a bit of a wall of limp mode. It felt like it was down a cylinder. After yesterday's issues, obviously they're a little bit concerned. But Kev does need to get out and do some laps, so they're strapping him in the car. They're going to start it up and see how it sounds.
Everyone's done it.
Car won't start. Once again, there is fuel coming out the exhaust of the car. Sounds like maybe another injector stuck after yesterday's rush to get it sorted. Big smell of fuel by the intake, which sounds like is maybe where you want fuel to be, but you want it to be on the inside of the engine, not on the outside of it.
Yeah, it does.
The boys are just taking the intake off here, trying to see if there's any fuel fouling past the injector, rather than the injector stuck, because they have just refitted it yesterday afternoon. So fingers crossed it's something that can be repaired in time to get out at lunchtime for some laps for Kev, and it can still get out in the race, but we'll see how it develops. Switch the fuel pumps on to see if it's pushing fuel past the injector. unfortunately it's coming out the exhaust. So that is another stuck injector. And it is all the way in here. Fucking nightmare. Nightmare scenario.
Any better for the current situation.
All the carbon fibres off, and we think it's this one now, whereas it was this one before, so we think it's moved up one. All the injectors that were in the car were like original same age, so it's possible that they're all just ready to die. So we might be chasing a problem all the way down the fuel rail. And these injectors are hen's teeth, especially on a Sunday when you need it on short notice.
Right, ready whenever. Well, actually, no, we need to hold these because we'll try and pop out.
I didn't do that last night and it was alright. I didn't hold them.
Alright.
Yeah.
You fucking joke.
Yeah, different one.
2 away from it.
That one.
Unbelievable.
Is it worth checking both sides?
Yeah, we'll have to.
So that's that injector stuck. It shouldn't be doing that. Don't know if you could see on the camera, but it's just pissing fuel out as soon as the pumps go on, which is what's caused this problem, and it's the same problem they had yesterday. We've done some networking, and I think I've sourced some used injectors. I'm just going to go and get them now in the E91 time machine. How's this for a fucking crossover? The man himself.
How's this for fucking race support?
I've done some 3:30D time travelling and I've arrived. I've done a 3-hour round trip in 2.5 hours. They were still telling me to hurry up, they was worried. But we've now got many injectors. How many are we replacing, John boy?
7.
We're replacing 7 injectors. Hopefully get out in time. Not wearing a watch, but time check says we've got 2 hours to get it done and be on the starting grid at the back. Less than?
No, we're 18.
Oh, alright, good. Oh, your quality time stands?
Yeah, I did do enough laps, and Dave has raced here within 12 months, so he's allowed to start.
Oh, the race is on, boys. Starting in 18th. Right, John, I'll let you do this. New injectors are already fitted. We're going to do a test to make sure none of these ones are already stuck open.
Oh, we've done that.
Set ahead, you've done that.
That is the sweet sound of a V8 on 8 cylinders. Seems promising. What do you reckon, Scottish Kev? Do you reckon she's sound now?
Aye, it's sounding pretty smooth anyway, so
It sounds right.
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Alright, let's investigate what that wiring was that got demolished when the
I think it was just fog lights or parking sensors.
fog lights or something.
Yeah.
Alright,
No,
the
there's
intake.
not bought on the front.
Didn't have dust.
Nah, I've removed all the parking sensor wiring off of it.
There's something in there.
Did you remove it how you removed your aircon?
Nah, that got removed ages ago.
Alright, well, let's just put all the shiny bits back on then and see if we can get it out on the track. Josh is going to take the car for a little rip around the paddock and see if it seems okay. But she's all back together. All looks to be okay. That's a normal amount of smoke, don't worry about that. David.
I can't hear you, so that's up to me. Cheers, Kev.
We're all ready to go. Getting into the assembly area. Did I mention that Josh and Kev are sharing this drive? I'm sure I did. We're going to go up to assembly now. Hopefully the car is good.
Yeah, there's what's on the wheels there. I don't fit in this.
I don't even think slow-mo is going to make this look graceful.
Oh my god. I didn't seek that out.
Bit too many peppers.
That is a squeeze.
Say it again, Dan. Yeah, come grab him afterwards. We're just laughing at him. Definitely don't fit I think his phone's bananaed on it.
Is that okay?
Ah, it's gonna fall out. He was worried that was gonna fall out of there. Fucking no chance.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
He's in, yeah.
Oh, he's in.
Oh.
Just getting everything done last minute and the fucking Garmin has stopped working, so no onboards. Not good. We can't seem to get any smooth onboard footage of any cars ever. What are we doing wrong? Anyway, car seems to be running well, so that's one thing. This race is live streamed, so we'll be able to see what goes on, but it's a shame we haven't got the proper onboards. There is a GoPro in there, but it's not going to last very long. Kev's putting in some really good consistent 142 laps, which is a good pace. He's up into P8. I think I will have stolen some footage from the live stream because Kev's been on there a fair amount. It's been a really good race so far. We're just going to be thinking about a driver swap and a pit stop any minute now. So I won't be recording it because I'll be flat out, but see you after.
Flat rear.
That was a pretty chaotic pit stop, as you saw. We had a puncture. Didn't point to record it. Not sure how that went, but we'll see.
What a guy.
You've done well there, mate.
Yeah, we're back in the park for the last couple of laps for having a puncture, but yeah, second time at the circuit. Yeah. What did it start? 18th?
You should have heard you fucking panicking when that were flat.
Oh mate, I was heading back.
You was like, that's me camber bolt, I've left it in the fucking workshop.
Like the top arm, and then you've got one, they're bad for snapping the bolts that go through them. And that's how it felt. It just felt like every time I accelerated, I was going to give you the same as that. So that's how it felt.
At least it were that.
Well, exactly. That's better than a bolt on it. So.
Yeah.
I will go there.
We had a slight issue getting some wheel bolts back in it, Kev. That's how the wheel bolts looked. Look at that.
That looks like it's been see, can all the shoes, mate? Can the shoes?
Yeah, I wonder if the loose shoes.
Look outside though, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, both of them.
Both of them technically loose.
What, you think it's been clattering it?
Well, remember I had to take the fuel tank out?
Yeah.
The original. We stretched the brake lines technically. Manhandling it gently out. I don't know if the shoes are tight. Could they be loose on the hub? The thing is, would they not sit in a different place? I don't know.
Nah, they're right in amongst it all if it's the same as mine.
Yeah.
It's a good shout because they were a bastard coming out as well. They weren't happy coming out.
Why does stud snap? Why does the stud snap? It makes life so much easier.
Yeah, John's got a plan for that though, hasn't he?
Yeah, we're going to put this winter M4 front hubs bolt straight on just the wheel bearings, and I don't know how you do the rears. That's to be. You can do it. It's been done. I just don't know how to do it yet. We'll find out.
John will figure it out. He's a man with a plan.
Broken life, I think it's.
Right.
What are you doing?
Just putting some quality parts to my car so I can see when it rains.
Where have these originated from?
Germany.
Really? Wow.
No way.
Look at the name of the company though.
Tiger's Out.
That's not a German name, is it?
Maybe.
That sounds Oriental to me.
49. It's Oriental.
Is that allowed?
Sweet and sour, I don't think so. So this is meant to be connected to this. It's not.
I can see that might cause a problem.
Yeah.
Well, some things don't change, do they? Some things.
For you, isn't it?
That's racing. Oh, he's doing it now.
This is meant to be connected to that. And it's not.
You just said that.
No, I'm saying it to my camera because it's interesting.
Excuse me, sir, do you build racing cars?
I do build racing cars.
Can you change a wiper blade, please?
I can't change a wiper blade, but I can build a racing car. Is that not?
No.
No, it's not, is it? Can I swap hands?
This has been going on for longer than what it seems on camera as well.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just unbracket it. Yeah, it's fucked, isn't it? Oh yeah, go and look how easy it is. That's Stone Island.
If I had me Stoney, it'd be on by now. He'd be fucking scared, wouldn't it? It's no good. This. Is there any mechanics around here?
Is it different? Yeah, it definitely sat on top of that though. You can see the witness mark.
Is that what we're calling it?
Witness mark, apprentice mark, I don't know. I try to sound like an engineer. Still got Parkinson's then?
Yeah. You should have held that back anyway. You're a fucking trembler. I reckon it'd be easier when it's bolted to car.
Did it?
It looks right.
That looks right.
Yeah, she's on.
Yeah?
Yeah, let the records show that took 5 seconds.
Took a long time. And like that. Is it?
Gotta be on it. It's squared off down the bottom where it sits on this one. I think we put the wiper on too soon. You don't want to go. Are you ready? Test drive.
Fucking hell.
Glorious.
Smooth
Still looks a bit lazy.
It's a lot better than what it was.
Well, it didn't work before, did it?
Yeah. It used to hit up there. Look at the A pillar on the other side. It used to hit.
Fixed now.
Maybe. Why would it affect that though?
Improvements.
Yeah. Tuning.
Right, while we've been fucking about with that, for what do you reckon that was? 2 minute install?
Oh, 50 seconds.
Somehow 30 minutes of the race has elapsed. And there is a safety car. You what? Yeah, there's a safety car.
Yeah, pull 2 laps ahead, yeah.
Josh has managed to get his way back up to P16 from 22nd when we went out after that long pit stop.
Is a class C.
Kev,
They're the newest ones that load them.
what's happened? Everyone looked round when I said Kev. What's happened?
Nothing's happened, why?
Out there.
I didn't see it, Kev. I heard a bang.
Cooper switched the kit.
That one. Cooper sophisticated.
Right.
In logical terms.
What does it mean for your race?
Bunches the pack back up, doesn't it?
Is he behind someone for position?
I don't know. I've never looked. Is it?
A safety car could be beneficial for Josh if it bunches him up behind people who he's battling for position for, but if he's behind some back markers, it might not be beneficial. I mean, getting the pack bunched up is definitely good. It just depends if the car in front is a lap ahead or not. We'll see how it affects the result. It's hard to keep track of on these things. It does get confusing when there's pit stops and it's a long race. We've just discovered that it looks like we're going to get a 5-lap penalty for pulling in the pits directly behind the safety car. We had to, didn't have a choice. It's a shame. That's the end of the race. Checkered flag is out. Josh is running in what position? I think you were running in the mid-teens, but it's showing us 22nd now. So that's racing. That's racing, isn't it?
It is racing, actually, yes.
What a brilliant hobby we've all got. Good laps, 142 flat.
Yeah, I was going to do a 141 following Scotland, and it surged through Crane, and I'm like, there's not many laps.
Yeah.
Dan, just turn that off for us. For some reason, the pumps are running all the time. It's not going to run when they're like.
That's the only reason he can't fix it, mind. Otherwise, he'd have been straight.
Right, I was just ready going to fix it then.
Yeah. We both drove a car and we finished.
Just missed that, but the boys are congratulating themselves on finishing the race. They both got to drive the car.
Yeah.
So what do we need to do to get more?
Good day of the racing. Not sure if it'll make a good video, but you're at the end now, so you've enjoyed it regardless whether it was good or not. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in another video. It's unlikely to be a racing video, but I'm sure we'll do some workshop videos over winter this year. It's been a while. The E91's due some attention, and the EG is also due a bit of a rebuild. And I think we're going to get another car in to do some work on too. So should be some workshop videos through winter. We'll see you there.